get them in.
Fun. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Mara. Good morning,
Morning,
Holly.
morning.
Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Trey. Good morning, Reluca. Good morning. Or is that just Reluca's AI? That's Reluca's AI. Get out of here, you stinky AI. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, Fabi. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Serena. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
All right. Let's start off some wins, some victories, something you're just dang proud of.
I
Two
got to hold my
offers
client's
submitted
baby.
yesterday.
2 offers submitted. Jessica, what you got? You came in at the same time. Don't be discouraged.
I got to hold my client's baby while showing houses yesterday.
That's a win. No
I
more
love
super
Jess for
win.
considering that a win, and me, I would consider that like, oh, please don't. It's touching me.
They're contagious.
It's touching.
It's touching me. I don't want one.
Babies are the best. I love
Yeah.
babies.
Oh my gosh.
I find that people that like love their dogs don't really love babies that much.
I love my puppies too. And my horses and chickens. They're all important.
I'm with Christina. I'm good.
Well,
Wait, but
I'll
you
hold all
have
the
kids,
babies then.
Trey?
Babies
What
are
are you
cute to look
talking
at.
about?
Oh, it's a Daisy pup. Daisy pup. Hi, Daisy. She's all, I know that voice. Why is he talking to me?
Right.
I set another 2 appointments with my SOI for buyer consultations for this week.
There you go.
So that's probably the most consultations I've had in a week. I've had 5.
What do you attribute the growth in consultations to?
Well, my social media and then like more like my direct messages. I'm doing like my DTD too.
Okay.
So like plugging in, showing up, mindset.
Yeah. These calls,
Being present,
getting
being
present,
engaged.
not letting Dan down or myself down.
I love that because sometimes you tie your goal to someone else's because you don't want to let them down because you haven't learned that you're important enough to matter. But you are, Fabi. Don't let yourself down. To hell with me. Don't let yourself down.
I'm like, I have to get my homework done.
Get your homework done. Get your homework done.
I'm doing it.
Good.
I picked up another referral client buyer and had a great chat with them yesterday, sending the buyer broker out to them today, and we're getting going.
Awesome. I have registered 10 more vehicles to my car show coming up in March and picked up new business contacts.
Where is your car show, Dan?
It is going to be at the Oro Valley Market Center, you know, the Walmart in Oro Valley, up there, March 7th, starting at 10 a.m.
Do you have a flyer for it?
I do.
Can you share that, or did you already drop it in the group?
It's on my Facebook, but I can definitely drop it right now. Now, another thing is if you guys want to register your vehicles, come on through, register your vehicles.
Well, I have a client that has like a super sweet car, if he'll bring it out of his single car garage that we specifically shopped for and grant us with it. It's like
a $25 entry fee so you can become part of the show and be part of the amazingment, but that $25 goes directly to help our lovely kids at the high school. So
my husband wants to know if he can register his sweet Ford Flex.
heck yeah, you can.
Okay.
I got someone that's registering a 2006 GMC Acadia.
okay, can we like legit have like a mom van section? Or
Just
like
do a daily driver section.
Yes, I'm serious. I would, okay, count me in for that. If we could literally get like a daily driver, if Jess just put her minivan, I swear. Oh, that's way
In my
cool.
Honda. I'll drive down for this.
That's super cool.
Jess is bringing her custom truck.
That was my daddy's.
Her papa's old truck. I think it's awesome. It just creates an event. It creates a reason. I'm, I don't know if you guys know this or not. That's why I have so much swag, is because I get swag for this car show. I buy swag for the car show, and then I give away a bunch of stuff before the car show just becomes a thing. Like a buddy of mine, Jacob, is one of the sales manager, partner directors, or whoever he really is within Driven Auto. You guys drive past it on Wetmore all the time. He texted me this morning. He goes, "I want to be a sponsor. How many cars can I bring?" I said, "How many cars do you want to bring?" And he goes,
Yeah.
"We want to bring our Ferrari 488, our 1,000 horsepower CZ7 Z06, a 1984 Porsche 911 Whaletail, and a 66 C10 with a CTS powertrain, and my lifted truck as a tow rig. I'm all bring them
Dang.
all. And a tent."
Have you
My
talked to any of
2016,
the? Oh, go for
sorry, my 2016 Kia Soul will fit right in there with Dan's crew.
it. Me, I'm saying the
That should go
daily
right next to the
drivers.
Z06.
That's called the parking lot.
I'm gonna run a coffee stand out of the back of my Hyundai Palisade. Watch me.
I'll be slinging vapes.
We should get. Do you have any motorcycles going, Dan?
No, we have a
I
couple of
love your style.
What?
I said I
Jason?
love your style. Motorcycle.
Yeah, well, I mean, On Any Moto does a lot of car show stuff, and they'll bring out like a whole grip load of Ducatis and like cool stuff. And Via Gustas, all kinds of things. That'd be sweet. Get your Harley, peeps, Jason.
So
I'm a victory rider.
we don't blame you for it.
Sounds like something a victory rider would say.
I definitely blame you for it.
The other side of things is that, guys, is, we love to give back. It's for the kids, but also it creates a community event. I'd love to have agents there too. Come check out the cars. But if you want to have, more impact there, you can sponsor and be a part of it, or you can be, help me run the show. It's an amazing opportunity. The problem is we have 4 different car shows that same day. Usually we have only one other car show to compete with, but having 4 in one day is kind of fun. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Now, moving on to more housekeeping. Tomorrow for Finance Friday, we have Dwayne Mara's husband's coming, the financial planner. He confirmed with me yesterday. I sent him the link, got him set up. So be present, be ready for that. It'll be a 30-minute quick tilt on getting ready for some investment ideas and strategies. So you guys excited for that?
Yeah, can we call him Dwayne the Rock Burkhardt?
That's up tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yes.
We caught her in the middle of her morning breakfast. So all right. Any other things we need to talk about? Or do you got a situation you want to work? What conversations, topics, objections, situations, hard times do you guys want to talk about so we can make you better? And Liam,
Yeah, thank you Dan for welcoming me to the group. I'm not actually here yet because I'm fighting with North Carolina, but I appreciate your tolerance, and I'm really looking forward to being on this team and actually participating. Yesterday, Cindy went to
TAR.
the TAR training, and she is officially a realtor now. So
yeah.
Congrats.
I'm looking forward to joining her and the group as soon as Arizona releases my license. So
There we go. And Holly was there yesterday too. I bet Holly and Sydney didn't meet though.
Yeah,
I think I saw her there. I recognize her from just looking around now.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't get a chance to meet in person.
Did you make your
Oh,
5 friends
bummer.
yesterday, Holly, like I told you to?
I did.
That a girl. Love that. So you got a goal, right? Go out and meet people, talk to people, make friends. That's the whole point of it all.
Yeah, I didn't.
All right. What are you guys working on? You want to talk about? What crazy situation, deal, opportunity, or calamity came up that you want to talk about and be publicly worked on? I just realized my whole ass birthday is on Facebook.
Wait, what? Today's your birthday?
No, it's
Oh no, my whole birthday is on Facebook.
I don't know what that means.
like a reminder.
Once a year.
No, like I can see publicly my entire
Oh yeah. I add it to my command.
So I'll
I
keep the note.
add birthdays on command.
My friend's gonna see it.
Today's my birthday, Dan.
Is it?
Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday, Trey.
Birthday to you.
What'd you do? Turn 4?
Hey, 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 hey.
5.
I am 28, all right? Going strong.
I remember my first beer.
Right?
I was 28, 38 years ago.
Now, at one point, you just get to celebrate the same birthday and then have anniversaries.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I've been 25 for a long time.
It's the 21st anniversary of my 25th birthday. So, okay. Well, here's the thing. We're working on some stuff. We're handling some stuff. We're doing buyer stuff. We're doing final walkthrough stuff. As a buyer's agent, are you able, everyone put your buyer's agent's hat on. Are you able to call out additional repairs needing to be fixed during the final walkthrough?
And you can.
Is it different than it was when you first walked through?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's talk about it.
If
Did you
we
not
know
find it in the
about it, it's a material
disclosures?
fact.
Okay.
Let me see, yeah.
If we know about it, it's a material fact. It has to be documented.
Nope. Sit down. You're not part of this yet, Dolan.
I'm still in test mode.
The final walkthrough, from my understanding, isn't an opportunity for you to go and ask for more things. It's for you to make sure it's in the same or better condition than when you first walked it.
Okay.
What if it's not?
No?
Here's
Yeah.
what's the exact?
Am I wrong?
Correct.
I say because if it's not the
Hold on.
way that it,
Hold on. What's the words on the contract say?
Property verification.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's in substantially the same shape that it was.
Okay. What does substantially indicate? Does it have to be perfect?
Basically the same.
Basically the same. Now, if we did our walkthrough, we liked the house, we wrote an offer. Offer was accepted. That is now our timeline anchor upon offer acceptance. We did our inspections. In the inspections, we uncovered a slew of things that were either wanting us to get fixed or needing us to get fixed, or we'd like to get fixed. We asked for the things. The seller agreed to some things. Now we get to the final walkthrough. The final walkthrough is intended for us as the buyer side, the buyer's team, to go and validate that the items that the seller agreed to are done. And that the property is in, as Mara said, significantly the same condition as it was at offer acceptance. What's important about that is, let's say we're doing our final walkthrough and we notice we have a leaky garbage disposal and now a leaky kitchen faucet. Neither of those were present during the inspection. Can we ask the seller to fix them?
Yes. We can
Yeah.
cure them.
Yes.
Because now this is a new issue. And who's responsible for maintaining the property in significantly the same condition as it was under offer acceptance?
Seller.
Seller.
No. Does the seller have to fix them?
No.
No. Does the buyer have to close?
Yes.
No.
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 Oh, no.
Because the final walkthrough becomes a cure
No.
notice. If the cure is
Yeah.
not remedied, it becomes breach of contract, which allows us to
Cancel.
cancel.
I had that happen with a water heater. When we did our final walkthrough, it was leaking all over the garage.
Did the seller fix it?
They sure did.
There you go. I have had sellers say no.
I have one that's supposed to close on Tuesday, but the refrigerator just went out, so the home warranty is going to fix it or replace it. What kind of form do I need to disclose that?
Bye, Luke. Have a good day.
You're on the seller side, Jason?
Yeah.
I was Ty.
Bye, Ty. Have a
Notice
good day.
disclosure, maybe?
It could be a disclosure notification. Like that was just something that's signed by the one party indicating that we are having the home warranty replace, repair, or remedy whatever situation with the fridge is. I mean,
So
it
you
could
got a
just be
seller's-
the work order. that says, hey, they're coming.
So you had a seller's warranty lined up, Jason?
She had her own home warranty. She didn't want anything.
Okay. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't realize that. I know that who all does it, Dan? I think
210, Old Republic, First American. Those are the three that I know have seller coverage.
Like just a good standard practice when you get a new listing to reach out to them and make sure you get seller's coverage. It doesn't cost anything on the home for stuff like that might occur during the transaction period.
And this was your title person?
Yeah. Well, no, we use it. I mean, I say yeah because I think First American Home Warranty, but it's through a warrant, whoever your home warranty rep is.
Oh, I see. Good point.
If you get in good with a warrant, like I know 210 here is really good about it. She just automatically does it. Like she'll just email me and she'll be like, congrats on your new listing. Here's information for seller coverage.
And what all does that cover?
You'd have to ask the company like what the specifics are of it, but it's usually like things like if a water heater breaks or you know something like that. But I don't know all the coverage limits.
I got you. And they don't charge the sellers anything for that?
There's
Nope.
an extra fee for HVAC. It's like $75, I think.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, I was going to ask a question that's completely off subject. I've just been too scared to ask, but we're in the middle of something else.
Okay. Let's hear it.
It's about a permit issue, and I don't know how to proceed with this one. It's the one I just got under contract. Apparently, there's a lot next door to the house that is part of the property, and the home that they love that is not like any other home that they've seen. They're like, oh my gosh, we have to have this house. Turns out the Arizona room and the porch were not permitted when the work was done. So the plans that they have for that lot to subdivide is not going to work. The seller is working on getting a permit, but he applied for the permit and some stuff got kicked back. The garage is too close to the setback, and there's a few other things. And I'm reading through this piece of paper that the seller made all the notes on, and I'm like, I don't even know where to start. And my buyers are asking me about getting a site surveyor and possibly an engineer to see how much it's going to be and where we're at. I called the city yesterday. They didn't have any information on that there's a current permit, so I don't know where to start or who to ask about any of that.
How close to the setback? Because either they're gonna have to tear it down and rebuild it or get a variance.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a foot or so you might be able to get a variance, but if it's like 15 feet, no.
It is.
The other side of that is getting a site survey is going to cost you $1,000+. And I don't know why the buyer would pay for that. How big is the property?
It's 0.49 acre.
Okay.
And it, where is the, I can't find on here where it says anything about the setback. I can't remember where it's at. It's not very much, but it does say something about applying for a variance.
Yeah, that seems like the first and foremost route to explore. Easiest one.
This process is going to take a while. My clients are in Spain, so it's not, I have like this limited time that I can talk to them before they're going to go to bed. And so I'm trying to figure out where we go from here. Do I just tell them like it's going to be a long process. You're kind of getting into the unknown. This is what you would do to move forward, but it's not going to be clear cut and dry.
I would not close escrow if the buyers are concerned with the non-permitted items and or the encroachment things, because the only power you have right now is the threat of walking away. And was it part of the contract and agreed by the seller that the seller was going to get these things permitted and remedied? Then the seller is responsible for doing all of it.
You said you just went under contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
haven't done inspections yet.
Yeah, but
have not.
did you outline that in your offer, or is this something you just found out and you want to ask for the seller to
It's
fix?
something that we just found out.
Okay. Yeah, so definitely ask for the seller to fix it, remedy it before the close of escrow, and close of escrow might have to be extended to make that work.
What
Would
are they wanting to put on the property?
like a property or like a house or something so that they can make some additional income. The property is definitely big enough for it.
An ADU.
Yeah.
What's our address? Let me look at it.
It's
It's
30
only a half acre though, or not even?
yeah, it's 3117 North Park Avenue.
No.
Yeah. I was about to say the ADUs. I'm dealing with a client right now, and that's kind of what we have to go through. I read through the ADUs for Cochise County, and for 1 acre, you can have up to 75% of the primary property. You could build a property up to 75% of that size out here. Well,
So
I don't know
that's what I
if
was
it's the
gonna
same
ask you, Jess, do they already know that if what they want to do is permissible?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hella fucking
I
land.
asked the county and they're pretty dense and flexible in that area, so they don't have it set to where they are absolutely going to do that. They just want to make sure that nothing would hinder them, like lack of permits, to be able to have the freedom to do something with it.
We're talking about the shed that's built into the fence. Or that's the garage.
Yeah, it's a detached garage and but the garage is a mess too. We walked over there and the roof is like caving down, and
It might be better just to tear it down.
it's kind of what I was thinking.
So
Those
for
two
those of you-
smaller shipping containers are going to stay though too.
So this here is the area that we're concerned because I can see it's touching the property line
Yeah.
versus the 6-foot setback.
Yep.
But even here, you got touching property line, which is very common in this area, as you can see. Like I'm sure other houses have shit touching. Look at this. This house is built on the property line. So yeah, you could easily take all of this clutter out and put a second ADU here.
Jess, here's what I would do. Have you talked to, who are they gonna use to build the ADU, do you know?
They don't even know. They haven't even got that far. They just honestly want to have the freedom and flexibility to be able to do that without anything holding them back, like a lack of permit.
So I would talk to Tiny Homes of Tucson. The guy, maybe Dan knows this. Is it Juan? I'll try to find his card, but they're super helpful. That I had a property that I was 2 parcels, and I was like, I don't know. There's like so many washes and like flood zone that goes through this part of it. I don't know if it would even be possible, and I don't want to talk about something that somebody can't do. And he was like, well, send me the address and we'll take a look at it. And those guys are like experts with the setbacks, all the legalese around that. And they seemed super willing to give you like a consultation on it to kind of give you some insight on what might be possible with that specific property.
Okay.
Do you know if they work Cochise County as well?
Possibly.
Yeah, that I'm not sure. Cause I know that like city ADU requirement or city ADU regs changed before Pima County ADU regs, cause they just had a lot of changes in end of last year and in the beginning of this year.
Well, thanks for that. I'll be calling them today.
Honestly, I just go down to like the zoning and planning office a lot of times, like, and those people are so freaking helpful. Like down at the county office, and you just pull up, like, give them a property, and like you ask him, hey, can you clarify for me what the options are on this? And you know, not revealing anything that might like tip them off if it's potentially problematic, but I mean, I'm gonna get clarity on what we can do.
Yeah.
I talked to the people here and they were pretty helpful. They didn't give me a for sure answer. They just had me refer back to our county website, but they did let me know like I'm in a RU 36 zoning and it shouldn't be a problem. And it doesn't look like there will be, but
I don't
think
like that response.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't be a problem. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah. So
Well,
they
this
just
brings up a good question though. Do you guys, I was sitting down with an agent the other day and we were talking about something and I was like, I wonder if they pulled a permit for that. And he was like, yeah, how would we find that out? Like, I don't think enough people utilize the county GIS sites. You know, it's like you can find out so much stuff. What the zoning is, then you can click on the links in there to go find out what that means in terms of guest structure, you know, like an actual different dwelling unit versus an accessory unit, and like so much information through the county website. If it's in an airport vicinity that you need to disclose what the schools are, it's crazy. People like just don't use it. It's not so.
I did a pretty deep dive on it yesterday at my home inspection too, because my home inspector, she's a realtor and she's going through the same deal. So we kind of just paused our home inspection for like 20 minutes and we just did a deep dive into the county website.
I do that before any listing. I do that on every single, like if a buyer's serious on a property, like I want to see all the ins and outs. I want to double check even all the little details, like the parcel number, right? Like did the
Yeah.
listing agent put the right parcel number in there?
I got you.
For those of you who aren't looking at the screen, you're missing the entire walkthrough of how to do all of this.
Ooh.
I use my county GIS site. I used it yesterday for the house. That's how I knew there was a graveyard.
Okay, Eric, can we talk about whatever your obsession with graveyards and ghosts? Like this is getting out of hand.
It's
I don't
their
think he-
obsession with me.
I was about to say they're obsessed with him.
That's hilarious.
I called Dan yesterday. So I know California is different, but like in Arizona, we don't have to disclose if somebody died in the property. Why? Wouldn't you all say that if there's a graveyard on the property, that's material fact, you should disclose that to your buyer?
Even if you legally shouldn't disclose something,
Okay.
and you know about it, freaking disclose it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be able to not tell my
so I
buyer
called
that.
Dan yesterday. I called Dan yesterday because I was on my way out to show a few properties. One of the properties it's a pretty little house. It's on 10 acres. And it doesn't say anywhere, like for my clients to see, that there is a graveyard on the property. When I called the agent, it's like, yeah, there's a permitted graveyard. We don't know how many bodies are buried there, and we don't know where it's at or how close the house is to the graveyard.
If it's permitted, then there's record of it.
That's the county GIS.
Somewhere.
I'll tell you that too.
Did it tell you?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
But also this happened twice. So the second property we went to look at had a graveyard, but part of the house was on top of the graveyard. So yeah.
even know what
seller
kind of
didn't inform
graveyard.
us, nor did the seller's agent. And they're all unmarked graves.
Sierra Vista is wild.
This was in Benson.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, all those outskirt communities, you know, still Wild West.
Yeah, Benson's even more wild.
Was this the property that was haunted, Eric?
Say what?
Was this the property that was haunted?
No. I somebody bought that one. I don't know who. I don't know why. But no, totally different one. That one was in Bisbee.
Probably someone that was super lonely and just wanted company all the time. Well, today didn't really have a theme, but we talked about a bunch of random stuff. Hopefully it was helpful. I do believe the number one piece of information here is do your research on the house. Don't rely on the MLS. Don't rely on the other agents' testimonies. Look it up, investigate it, ask questions. You're going to find out all kinds of stuff. And I showed you guys at least Pima County's GIS. Your area should have a similar version. I know that Armless has the Monsoon. California has something else. But when you're able to research the property, you'll know a whole lot more about it. You're more confident. And when you're confident, you can guide people better. That's one of the best things. So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., be here. Having a special Finance Friday. We're not talking to Sam. We're talking to Dwayne. We're learning about financial planning. and some opportunities to help you guys make some more money. Are you in?
I'm in.
Now spell it backwards, and you are. All right.